General Idriss Dokony, the African Volleyball Confederation Vice President, you are one of the pillars of CAVB, of course, and also your work is obvious because you are coming from a country who was underdeveloped in volleyball and now it's going to participate in a lot of African competitions. How can you see further this Board of Administration and what's new we can address to the African media?
No, really, I would like to thank you a lot because you are right. Now we have another new image for the CAVB because since our Congress in Sudan and with all the new members here and with the President, and I think that all the people are involved to develop. You see, as we see, we increase our budget, and the President is very active in. We have this chance of he is also Vice President of FIVB in Treasury, and he is fighting there to bring us a lot of possibility to develop our volleyball in our continent.
Yes, in the last few years, Chad have become one of the countries in the African map participating in a lot of competitions, and you started correctly from the young age. What is the value of now putting the importance of the young and youngsters in volleyball?
No, really, all the development for each sport start by the young people. And that's why we understand that all the people are supposed to play this game are still old, and we don't have people who can come and replace them. That's why we put our target to increase our level by teaching and coaching the small people to have in 2-3 years a good team who can take part of all the competition who will be held in Africa. Sure.
The last 2 years showed big interest in beach volleyball in Africa. Do you think Africa can approach the world level in beach volleyball more than indoor?
You know that this is my first idea in 2006 when in one of the Congress I say that it is very easy for us as African to develop beach volley because the problem that we have in Africa is not because we don't know to play volleyball or not because we don't have natural athletes. We have natural athletes. In Chad, for example, if you need, you can find people who are very tall and who have in all the African same. But the big problem that we have is the cost of the traveling for this people to attend all the competition. That's why I think that always I talk in our different congress to put our interest to the beach volley, to develop beach volley, because in beach volley we just have to pay ticket for 2 people or more 4 or 5 people. That's why I think that now CAVB understand very well the interest for this discipline. And I think that from now, for us, for my country, it is our first time to attend in beach volleyball under 23. And people are very happy because we never play beach volleyball. We don't have a beach, but we start to increase this in Chad. And in Kenya last time, I think that our team make a good score. That's why I think that it is better for all the African countries to implement, to increase the level of beach volleyball or to teach people how to play beach volleyball.
Thank you, Mr. Idriss, for this vision and explanation.
Thank you.